tough time when we are all stuck at home, not able to go out and enjoy live music, which is such a joy for so many people. Artists have taken to social media to try and share their art with all of us. And some of those artists are joining me right now. The duo of YVR, Courtney and Steven Stahl. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so first of all, I mean, you guys came to me and I saw your video in your backyard of your performance. Is this just, are you guys just so bored? You're like, I gotta get, because I can't do a regular show. This is what I have to do.
Yeah, it's a world tour. We're going from the bedroom to the backyard.
What is it like for you now in this world to have to try and think outside the box to connect with your audience?
It's been fun. It's been challenging, but it's fun because there's like a whole different angle of connecting with people, which has been great, in its own way.
Yeah.
So we do miss face-to-face a lot, but if this is all we get, we'll take it, you know?
Yeah. We've been going live on our Instagram almost every day. We're doing a bunch of other different outlets, to try and stay active, but it's crazy times, but we'll forge ahead.
Yeah, we will. All right. So for people that don't know you, obviously you guys are married. Obviously people might not know that, but you're married. And you both have been writers and you've been in the music industry for a long time. What caused you to kind of break away from that and decide to do something on your own?
Good question.
So, we've been writing for others for a bunch, and honestly, we were just kind of like interested in focusing on ourselves for the first time in a while, and we wanted to kind of reignite that passion of writing music that was really like authentic and honest to us. And so we kind of made it our priority for the last year and a half to really kind of love this and nurture this project. And now it's our number one priority. So it's taking off and it's great. It feels great.
Yeah. And for Steven, he does all of the production that is in our songs, and I do the, mainly melody and lyrics, and writing with other artists over the years has been really fun and really great. But there's a whole different aspect that happens when you write for yourself. And we just wanted to tap back into that, and it's just been amazing, and we love it.
Yeah.
And Courtney, I know you wrote for, you were part of that whole K-pop thing, and you wrote, so what is that like? Have you ever written a song for someone else, and you're like, oh, I wish I would have held on to that one?
No, I mean, it has happened in the past, definitely, but there's a switch in the mind that happens when I'm writing for somebody else, and I know it's someone else's creative output. I know it's going to be their voice. There is a switch that happens. So there's like moments over the years where I can remember like, oh man, this is a good one. I wish this was mine.
Or
but
that's a nice melody line.
Yeah.
Or, something like that. Yeah.
Right. But overall, I think that just the emotion and energy and effort we put into our own songs it's just a different part of the brain. And we connect with those on a different level. So,
yeah.
All right. So what are you guys going to perform for us now?
So it's our single called How Can You Tell? That came out end of February.
February 28th.
Yeah.
And it's out on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, all of the things.
All the things. All right. I'll let you guys go.
Cool. Lying awake, just kinda anxious for no reason at all. I build up these crazy expectations, but you don't let me fall. I laugh a little different when I'm uncomfortable. Truth is that I'm scared to be too vulnerable, but I don't have to say a word, 'cause you know what's wrong before I do. How can you tell when I don't act like myself? How can you tell? You know me so well. How can you tell? How can you tell? You know how I just hate the silence. I talk to fill up the space. When pressure is high, always remind me that everything is okay. And I'm a work in progress, not yet a masterpiece, but you still love all my idiosyncrasies. And I don't have to say a word, 'cause you know what's wrong before I do. How can you tell when I don't act like myself? How can you tell? You know me so well. How can you tell? How can you tell? When I'm under pressure, I overthink. I touch my face and I bite my cheek. This city makes me feel so alone. It might be hot, but it's turning me cold. But you keep me warm when my mind's a storm. Wrapped in your arms is where it feels like home. The world can be shallow, but your love is so deep. Oh baby, you bring out the best in me. How can you tell when I don't act like myself? How can you tell? You know me so well. How can you tell? How can you tell? How can you tell? You know me better than I know myself.
Well done. Okay, I have one more question before I let you go. What does YVR stand for?
So YVR is the Vancouver Airport Code. And even though we're from LA, we went to Vancouver a couple years ago for just a typical winter vacay. We fell in love with the city, but I also ended up proposing there. So it has a special place in our hearts, so we decided to name our project YVR.
What a sweet, sweet story. Thank you both for coming in. Of course, new music, a new album coming this summer, and you can watch them and hear their great music online on their social media platforms. Thank you both. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.